change everything. I swear I'll do anything just to get where I wanna be.
Mehr Frauenwrestling im TV. Das, kann man unterschreiben. Löscht dein Konto, CC, alle in dieser App. Bereit für einen weiteren. Die Herrschaft setzt das Match an. Feigling. Lull. Ich habe nur Gutes über die Talente gehört, die in letzter Zeit aus dem PC kommen. WWE, NXT, SmackDown, hat die Augen offen. Oh, hier wird gleich getwittert. Alle die besten Leute wollen natürlich unbedingt zu mir. Raw. Das ist kein Wettkampf. Mit der Einstellung bestimmt nicht. Korrekt. So, wir haben hier auch noch einen privaten herzlichen Glückwunsch zu deinem Vertrag und willkommen in der WWE. Ich schicke dir eine Wegbeschreibung zum PC für deinen ersten Trainingstag. Allzu viel musst du vorab nicht wissen. Ich erkläre dir alles, wenn wir uns in Orlando sehen. Okay. So, dann erstmal quatschen hier, ne?
I heard we had another indie wrestler showing up.
I guess we have that in common.
Let's get this straight. I'm from the Indies, but I'm not like you. I trained in Calgary.
Beeindruckend.
Wow, a lot of big talent have come from up there.
It's the epicenter of wrestling. I competed with the best independent wrestlers in North America, and I've got the scars to prove it.
Klingt hart.
I believe it. I've heard stories about how tough the wrestlers are up there.
Oh, and it's nothing compared to here. Training at the PC isn't like anything you've done before. I've been here a month, and my body's more banged up than a two-seater in its fourth demolition derby of the night. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Bin hier, um zu arbeiten.
You should know as well as anyone that it doesn't matter where you come from. It's what you do when you get here. I plan on proving I deserve to stay.
I've worked too hard for too long to get here to let some tenderfoot steal my spot.
Ich stehle nichts. Wir bleiben mal nett.
I don't steal things. I earn them.
Well, you've already earned a beatdown from me. So good luck.
Wir bleiben mal nett, ne? Wir bleiben mal nett. Ist unser erster Tag, ne? Immer entspannt bleiben. Danach können wir uns immer noch, ne? Über die ganzen Leute lustig machen. Kappa.
Hey, I'm Maylee, but everybody calls me Fanny.
Nice to...
Because my last name is Fan and I'm a WWE super fan. And hopefully someday when I make it to WWE, there'll be fandemonium. Get it?
Ja.
Sounds good, Fanny.
Nice. I am so excited you're here.
Really? Wow. I didn't know anyone would know who I was, much less that I'd have a fan.
Well, I'm mostly just happy you're here because I'm tired of being the new girl. I have seen your stuff on the indies, but I'm more into BCW. You ever heard of Buzz?
Ja.
Yeah, I've even seen him wrestle once or twice.
Once or twice? I've seen him wrestle 2,009 times. Most of them in person.
Wow, that's a lot.
He actually put in a good word with management to get me in here. And this has been the best 2 weeks of my life. Well, maybe not quite as good as the 2 weeks I camped out for WrestleMania tickets in New Jersey. It was colder, but there were a lot fewer surprise super kicks. You know WrestleMania, right?
Der Blick von ihr macht mir halt wirklich sehr, sehr Angst, ne?
Yeah, I don't live under a rock.
It's only the biggest, greatest, grandest event in the entire universe. It's the crown jewel of sports entertainment. I've been 6 times, as a fan, obviously, but Maybe. I mean, could you imagine? Fandemonium in the ring at WrestleMania?
Klar doch.
Anything can happen in WWE, right? So who knows? Maybe I'll be right there with you.
Awesome!
Okay. Interessant. Road Dog.
Sup, new girl? Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
Even though I'm mainly training the men right now, I'm always around if you need any advice.
Good to know.
One thing I can share with you right now is that in this business, you either have it or you don't. My daddy taught me something a long time ago. You could polish a dog turd all day. At the end of the day, it's still doo-doo.
I'm not sure I totally understand.
Me neither. Why would anyone even want to polish dog poo? It's disgusting. Anyway, trust your gut, pick your spots, and make sure you don't end up in the DOGG house. Good luck.
Booker T. Wie geht's? Wie gefällt es dir? Super. Ich bin nicht beeindruckt. Super. Das glaube ich dir, aber vergiss nicht, dass du dir deinen Platz dort verdient hast. Du bist einer der besten Wrestlerinnen, die ich je trainiert habe. Danke. Vielen Dank. Und jetzt häng dich rein, arbeite hart und hör auf was? Und hör auf deine Trainer. Zeig ihnen, was in dir steckt. Ich bin hier, um zu arbeiten. Ich bin hier, um ein Star zu werden. Ich bin hier, um zu arbeiten. Kein Problem, ich bin stolz auf dich. Vielen Dank. Vielen Dank, Junge.
First off, I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of our WWE journey. If you hadn't noticed, there's a lot going on behind the scenes today, so fortunately, I don't have time to go through the big corporate speech that old Vinnie Mac and his pals in HR require me to give every single time a new trainee arrives. So we're going to cut to the chase.
Have you met Chase? He used to dress like a giant rib.
Huh?
Fanny, zip it.
Sorry, Mrs. Glamazon.
Okay, as you may or may not know, the WWE superstars just finished up a huge European tour. Unfortunately, a big storm hit and now their plane won't make it back in time for Raw in Miami tonight.
There are a few superstars who weren't on the tour that are able to make the show. But now Sasha Banks doesn't have an opponent.
OMG, the boss!
Fanny! Anyway, we heard from Raw GM Mandy Rose that they're scrambling to find someone to take on Sasha.
So, that's where one of you comes in.
I'm already packed. Let's go.
That's great. But we haven't made a decision on which one of you will face Sasha tonight.
And in WWE, we like to solve our problems in the ring.
There's no decision. It's me. She started hyperventilating the moment Beth walked in. You think she can wrestle on live television in front of the entire WWE universe?
I can do it. I'll be fine. Whoa, getting dizzy. I better sit down. Yeah, I'm out.
And she hasn't been here long enough to know where the restrooms are.
Third door on the right.
It's second door on the left, but close.
Look, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Josie, you've been a bit banged up recently. Are you even up for this match?
I can do it. Sasha Banks won't know what hit her.
Okay, problem solved. Josie will go face Sasha.
Not unless she gets through me first.
The decision has already been made.
I thought in WWE, we solve our problems in the ring.
Yeah, most of the time we do. But this is different. We're on a time crunch here.
Sean, she's got a point.
Okay, fine. you two, get in the ring. Winner goes to Raw to face Sasha Banks. And whatever you do, make it quick.
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Huch. So, jetzt aber hier, komm. Oh, so. Ja, wir können ja auch noch eine Weile stehen, ist kein Problem. Lul. So. So, einmal kurz raus. Hoppa. Und hier nochmal, so. So, wunderbar. Moveset und so, weiß ich nicht. Das kann ich mal ab und zu mal so anpassen oder passen wir hier zusammen an. Ich glaube, wir machen alles zusammen. Nur die Charakterstellung habe ich so ein bisschen nicht so ein bisschen übersprungen, weil das ist halt echt lang gewesen, ne? So. So, jetzt noch der Finisher hinterher. Hoffentlich nicht mit dem Abwehr oder sowas. Nee, gut. Perfekt, Digga, perfekt. Ausreden bitte.
What do you want?
I know I'm the one going to face Sasha Banks now, but just wanted to say, nice match.
Thanks. I'll admit you're better than I thought. But you're lucky I'm not 100%. If I was, I'd be the one taking on Sasha Banks tonight. So next time we fight, I promise it won't be anything like our first encounter.
I look forward to seeing you at your best.
That was amazing! Are you so excited? I'm so excited, and I'm not even going to Raw. How springy do you think the mat will be? Same as here or slightly different? Do you think Sasha Banks will smell good? Will you bring me back something from catering? Oh, and some hotel shampoo?
Fanny, you're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. This is embarrassing. You're the one going and I'm hyperventilating.
I guess I'm just hyperventilating on the inside.
Right. I'm gonna go try to calm down. Good luck. And don't forget the shampoo.
Nutze Info, die WWE lässt die Ausrüstung, die du heute Morgen entworfen hast, im Eilverfahren für das Match heute Abend herstellen. Du wirst toll aussehen und dich toll schlagen. Geil! Glückwunsch, Neue. Du wirst ins kalte Wasser geworfen, aber manchmal findet man eben nur so raus, ob man schwimmen kann. Ob man schwimmen kann. Zeige es ihnen. Alles klar. Perfekt. Dann quatsch mal erstmal mit Benny Rose, ne?
Ugh, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm here to face Sasha Banks tonight.
They sent you? You've been at the PC for what, 24 hours?
I think it was just under 3, actually.
Great. I mean, first it was the travel issues and now this. Do you think the other GMs have to deal with this crap? No, they don't. They could have at least sent someone who spent some time inside a real ring. I thought it would be Josie Jane.
So did she. But I'm here now, and I plan to make the most of my opportunity.
Okay, I guess we'll have to make it work. Just try not to embarrass yourself or me or Raw, okay? You know what? That's too much to ask. Just don't get hurt.
So, R-Truth.
What's up? I'm R-Truth. Welcome to Friday Night Raw.
Hallo, R-Truth.
Isn't it Monday Night Raw?
Man, I was one of the lucky ones who made it back from Europe. I'm so jet-lagged, I don't know what day it is.
But Raw is always on Mondays.
Only if you don't have a DVR. Anyway, someone told me you were a PC girl.
That's right.
Cool. I don't know nothing about computers, but I'm starting to think that fad is here to stay.
Null. R-Truth, Alter.
It certainly looks that way.
Listen, a little birdie told me you were here to face Sasha Banks.
That's true. I'm hoping to give her everything I've got.
Enough about that. The real question is, why are birdies telling me other people's secrets?
I don't know.
One of life's great mysteries, I guess. Anyway, good luck against Sasha. I got a feeling you're going to be fine. But keep an eye out for any gossiping birds. They're bad news.
Sag mal, also.
Thanks.
Lul. Und Sasha Banks.
Who are you?
I'm actually your opponent tonight.
No, you're not. I don't wrestle fans.
I'm not a fan. Well, I am a fan, you know, of yours. And WWE, of course. But, I mean, I'm from the PC.
I know who's at the PC. You? Ain't one of them.
Lul.
I just started today.
And they sent you to face me? Are you kidding? I was supposed to have a Raw Women's Championship match against Naomi tonight. And now I'm facing off against this joke? Wait, are you dying? And this is your wish?
Look, I get it. I'm brand new here, and not what you expected. But what you can expect is for me to give you everything I've got.
I can't imagine that's very much. I'm a boss. You're a nobody.
Nett. Auf jeden Fall nett. Man kann sich unterhalten.
After tonight, I might be a somebody.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Awesome Alice Hamilton.
This former indie star was part of tag teams and formed some strong bonds before WWE. After training with Booker T, she learned the most important thing to focus on is herself.
For her, business is business, and whoever steps in her way is going down.
It's boss time!
And from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE has won the Raw, SmackDown, and NXT women's titles, as well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
So.
We have an unprecedented situation
Naja,
today.
mal gucken.
Due to the fact almost the entire roster was stranded overseas, you're going to see some fresh faces on Raw.
And one of those fresh faces is Sasha Banks' opponent, who just started at the Performance Center earlier today.
It's one thing to be a rookie and take on the boss, but this is insane. I have a feeling her face isn't going to be so fresh after this is over.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Oh, into a powerbomb.
Ja, bis jetzt ja nicht so schlecht, ne?
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. Banks has to be discouraged here.
And
So, dann machen wir mal hier nochmal.
needs to go back to the drawing board. Great drop kick.
Kick right on point.
So.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Sasha Banks not looking her best right now.
Knees meet face.
Ne, komm, einmal da hoch, bitte.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Way too far. Diving moonsault. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Oh, huch.
Running Hurricane Rana. A determined sequence of attacks from her here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch. Hurricane Rana. Great drop kick.
The boss is too slow there. Oh, look at this. Isn't it up, guys? Isn't it up? Get back in this match.
Wow. So far, so good.
Nice. So, und jetzt die Finisher und dann ist, glaube ich, Ende, ne?
Sasha Banks needs to find a way out. Well, Sasha's got to find that way now. That just stacked the deck against Banks. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. She did it. She beat Sasha Banks in her WWE debut.
I never thought I'd see this happen here tonight.
She just started the Performance Center this morning. This is unheard of.
And the boss wants nothing to do with a handshake. She's livid.
Sasha Banks is in shock right now.
I would be too.
Nonetheless, what a moment.
Ja, noch nicht schlecht, ne? Für den allerersten Kampf. War sie. Jeder weiß, dass du nur Glück hattest, Alice Hamilton, aber das Glück wird nicht lange auf deiner Seite sein. Naja, gut, ne? Naja, gut. Hab gerade erfahren, dass die Frau, die The Boss besiegt hat, erst gestern im WWE Performance Center angefangen hat. Echt jetzt? Oh, und ich habe sie auf Social Media gefunden, Alice Hamilton. Ja, lul. Ein Top-WWE-Superstar verliert gegen einen Niemand. Das könnte mir nicht passieren. Peinlich. Mein Gott, hat der Boss wirklich gerade gegen einen Niemand verloren? Ich glaube, das ist passiert. Oh Jemini, hast du den Laden bei Raw nicht mehr so ganz im Griff, Sasha Banks? Es muss schon ziemlich beschissen sein, ne? Beeindruckender Sieg für Alice. Diese junge Frau hat eine große Zukunft vor sich. Hashtag Chance. Alles okay, Sasha Banks? Ruf mich an. Das muss richtig beschissen sein, ne? Das muss richtig kacke sein. Gute Arbeit gestern. Dank dir halten mich alle für ein Genie. Weiter so. Okay, gut, ne? Das nenne ich mal ein Debüt. Ich bin stolz auf dich. Und jetzt geh da raus und mach das noch so 1000 Mal. Okay.
You sure are luckier than a skinny caribou in September.
Lucky? I beat Sasha Banks fair and square.
Don't ever forget the only reason you were there was because I was hurt. That should have been me.
I know you're angry at missing out. I would be too. But I also know that you would have been happy to face Sasha if things were reversed.
Maybe. But that doesn't mean I'm going to forget what happened. Or that I'm going to stop trying to take out my frustration on you.
You can try, but I'm no one's punching bag.